Hello guys, in this video we'll see left outer join as part of SQL joins. So let's get started. So what is a left outer join? A left outer join is basically used for comparing the table values. So along with this, right outer join is also there, which is for comparison of values. But in this video we'll see what is a left outer join. So this join is basically performed on the left side of the table, which will be treated as main table. So all the table records will be picked up from the left side and it will be compared against the right table. So any matching rows will be populated in the output and any non-matching rows will be shown as null. So for example, there is a table A and table B. Okay. So table A has some records and table B has some set of records. They may not be matching exactly, but there may be some records will be matching. Okay, so what does this left outer join do? It will take all the records of table A and it will individually check table B for each and every record, and if the table A's record is matching, it will print the value of table B. If it is not matching, it will make it as blank or null. Okay, so this is how a left outer join works. Let us quickly go through the syntax. The syntax is similar to the inner join, wherein the only change is left outer join. The keyword changes. Otherwise, the select table, select command, and the from table, everything is same. Okay, but the main thing which you need to note here is after the from statement, whatever the table name is given will be treated as the main table, and after the left outer join syntax, if whatever table is given as right table. So if you swap the table or if you change the table, in the output will be different. Okay, so just ensure that after the from statement the table which is provided should be your main table. Okay, and the join condition will be on a primary key or a unique column which is common between both the tables. Okay, so in the similar way like inner join, it is selected from the table, and instead of inner join you'll have left outer join with the table name and on the condition of the column which is common. Okay, so here we have an example of supplier A and supplier B tables like inner join. Okay, so here we have all the four columns displayed from both the tables, and we have done a left outer join on a product ID. Let's see how this works. So here we already have the values on supplier A and supplier B tables. Okay, so now let us see how this left outer join works. So the same query we have just keyed in here. Okay, so here if you can see, it has treated the supplier A table as main table, as if you can see here. Okay, and all the records of supplier A has been displayed here. So these two columns are supplier A tables record. Okay, and these two columns are supplier B tables records. Okay, so if you can see here, there are some null columns, null rows. Okay, in the B table, in the supplier B table. So why does this is coming like this? Because it doesn't have the record which is there in supplier is not present in supplier B. So that's why it is coming as null. So the join condition will be one on one. So this, for this record it will check on supplier B and it will fetch the corresponding record from supplier B table. Similarly for Apple, it has searched and it did not have any values, so it has returned null. Okay, so let us cross confirm this with the actual select statements of both the tables. So let us see that in detail now. So first table is supplier B and second table is supplier A table. So as part of join, we have the the supplier A table should be considered in full, right? So it has 8 records. So all the 8 records have to be displayed here. So it has displayed in the output. Now all the 8 records have been compared individually against supplier B table. So supplier B table has null for these 4 records. Okay, so Apple is not present, so it has written null, whereas orange was there, so it has picked up orange and it has displayed it here. Okay, similarly for strawberry, the record is not present in supplier B table, but the supplier A has the record, so it has displayed the first two columns and it has displayed as null for the supplier B table's record. Okay, so this is how a left outer join works, as simple as that. Okay, that's all for this video, guys. So let's catch up in next video with right outer join. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, just like and subscribe.